Warning: the following walkthrough/let's play is intended for mature audiences. Please be aware the content may be inappropriate for younger individuals. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the video. What's going on, guys? XRaider169 from XRaider Games, as always, with more The Darkness. And in the last episode we made our way to the cannon, and right off the bat we're going to go ahead and continue. So that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. But in here, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one of the more annoying parts of the game. Because there are quite a few enemies, and they do tend to be rather adamant about trying to kill us. But really, it's not a problem at all. Okay. So I am quite satisfied with how much progress I'm getting done. So, yeah. 10 parts, 1 night. Have no life. Oh. But seriously, I just haven't had anything to do tonight, so... just been recording all night. Not gonna lie, but I do need to get in bed, because I have some classes tomorrow. Then I've got the week off, I think. Unfortunately, not from work, but from classes. So, yeah. Alright, and down here... we have ourselves a collectible, I believe. Go get it, buddy. Collectible number 68. So that's pretty cool. Cool. And we'll go ahead and bring our darkness guns back out. And time to feast. Get some all hots. Come on, my children, feed. Oh, they're getting ready to fire another shell. And I do believe we're actually almost done with this area. Thought it would take longer, but I guess we can go ahead and kind of have it uneven. No problemo at all. Go ahead and open this hatch. Hey there!
I'm not supposed to be here.
Yo. Alright. Let's ignore him and start the engine. And let's make our way into here. Am I now?
I fixed your broken head, ball. You have passed my test. No more dreaming.
What could that possibly mean? He fixed our broken head ball. Interesting. Come along. No more loading. And welcome back, everyone, to the real world.
Your day. Your time.
Sir, get out.
And he just shoves us out of the train, so lovely. Hey there, Jimmy.
Jackie, where the fuck you been hiding? First Jenny gets murdered, your ass goes up in smoke. Everyone figured Paulie blew you the fuck away.
Tell him what happened.
He did, Jimmy. I just came back is all.
You know, your Aunt Sarah, that poor woman would just sit there in her Raspberry Street apartment and wait just for you. Yeah, just for you to show up. You ever do one thing right in this whole mess, in this whole life of yours, you go down to the Lower East Side and you see her. You hear me? You go down to Raspberry Street and you go see your Aunt Sarah.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna go do. Go see Aunt Sarah. But before I go do that, there is something I want to show before we actually go any further.
Jackie.
There's Anthony. Interesting. But we're gonna go head over to Trinity Cemetery. And it's nothing big, but I do want to show it off, because I did notice a lot of, that some walkthroughs I've seen haven't addressed this. But I'm gonna go show it off anyway.
Trinity Cemetery. I hate this place more than hell itself. You were buried here. I never even made it to your funeral.
But yeah, in case you guys didn't notice, I am going to go show off. Well, not really show off. That's a rather bad way to put it. I'm going to show that Jenny's grave is in fact here. Because later on, they do close the cemetery, and I don't believe you can get in after that. So I want to show it off before we actually move on. But anyway. Here it is.
That girl was weak.
And of course the darkness has to belittle her even more. And also while we're here, I'm going to go get another costume. Because now that we have Creeping Dark at our disposal, we can go and get it. Which I guess at the beginning we could have gone and gotten it anyway. But yeah, I guess at this point it doesn't matter. So we're going to go do it. I'm going to go do it. And leave. Come on. There we go. So as you can see, you can break that down. We got a collectible in here. And, huh. I thought there was another costume in here. Huh, I guess there's not. Oh well, at least we got another collectible. Which I do know where most of them are, I just haven't found them all, unfortunately. So now that we've already seen this, I'm going to go show off another small Easter egg, or not really Easter egg, but another thing that kind of has to do with Jenny and her passing now that she's gone. So let's go. And normally I would cut, but I kind of don't want to start anything in this episode and then not have anything else to do. So in the next episode, which is part 11, I believe we're gonna go see Aunt
I had
Sarah.
my first kiss down here. I was 15. Some hooker named Candy. She crossed her legs and broke my sunglasses. Good times.
Well, if that's what he considers to be a good time, then lovely. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no way. Oh my goodness. Oh. Little tired, not gonna lie. Oh my goodness. Minucci was here. So, let me see. Lower East Side. Is that where it is? I think so. Let's go take a gander. I think this is where it is. Yeah, it can't hurt to go.
My Aunt Sarah.
Ah, fuck. Went the wrong
She
way.
taught me about life. After I left the orphanage, she was the one person who cared for me. And she loved you. Now, when her husband, Jimmy Franchetti, died, the family forgot about her. Except for the older guys. And me.
Alright, so I went the wrong way. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. So let's go back to the canal station. And again, I'm just wasting time here because I really don't want to start anything and then not be able to finish it in 15 minutes, which is my kind of personal goal to have everything done within 15 minutes. Sorry for the yawn. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. So, let's go ahead and continue. Sorry for the quietness, just really don't have anything to add, I guess. Well, here I can show off something else. Let me see. Here we go.
What I said, come on, step right up, step right up. I'm gonna show you how to make some money. Do you wanna try your luck? Come try your luck. Watch, come win some easy money. Just keep your eye on the ball, keep your eye on the ball. Don't forget, you gotta keep your eye on the ball. Listen, Vato, come watch, come watch. Hey, you, psst, hey, do you wanna make some money?
Alright.
Alright. I'll play.
Okay, note to everyone here.
Okay, but
No
where's the
matter
ball? Where's the
what
ball?
you
Is it
do,
on the left?
you
Is it on
cannot
the right?
win
Is it
this
on the
right
left?
now.
Is it on the right? Is it on the left or is it on the right? Or is it in the cup in the middle?
Alright. Really, it should be the cup on the far right.
The right one.
But as you can see, it's not there.
Nice try, but no tamales. Guess what, Vato? Too bad.
Alright, so that guy's a cheat, so let's talk to this guy.
Heard you was a player. Real badass. But you proved to me you can walk the walk.
Hey,
We'll hope.
I ain't your homeboy, you little bitch. Now what do you want?
I want you to go by Lower East.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't the
Damn
guy.
Shitheads that hang around Whitefish. Maybe that way you do me and the city of New York a big favor. I'll even pay for the shit. The city won't.
Alright, so this guy, I don't remember which guy I'm supposed to talk to. Long story short, you can get that, you can beat that gambling dude at his own game if you manage to do a certain side quest, but I can't remember exactly which one it was. Oh, dude. I forgot about this mission, honestly.
That guy Scar, he came back and stole my harmonica.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Where'd
about
he
that.
go?
He went down to Lower East Side.
Alright, so we're gonna go after him in the next episode as well. We may do a lot of side missions next run through. Out of the way. Out of the way, dude. Wait. Interesting. But we're right on time, actually, for what I want to show.
Chinatown. You're not here anymore. I'm trying to remember you. But all I get is this stupid shit. Like your wallpaper. Smell in your hallway. Even my mind is fighting me.
But that's another thing I really like about this game. Just the fact that you can feel for Jackie. I mean, he's literally lost everything. I mean, you know, Jenny was his everything, so he's lost everything in this whole game, and you really get a sense of sympathy for it. Or for him, I should say. Not it, because, yeah, he's not an it. He is a person. But again, we're right on time. Oh, something I never mentioned. He has feet. As many people know in first-person shooters, you can't see their feet. And most all first-person shooters, there's no feet. But as you can clearly see, there's feet. Which I really like. I really hope they put that in the Darkness too. I mean, it's a small thing, but still, I'd like to see it in the Darkness too. And collectible. Knew there was one there. And let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, now before I forget, let's go ahead and drop off all those letters that we found in No Man's Land. Now, we got a lot of extra content stuff, so now we can go look at that later if we so wish. But, yeah. Unlike phone calls, it's not the same. But, let's go back to this place of memories. Up a couple more floors, I think. Is this it? Yep. Apartment 11. And as you can see, we can ring the doorbell.
Jackie! Oh my god. Can you believe this place? Come here, check out this kitchen.
So yeah, as you guys can see, the darkness is just taunting us now. But again, as I've said before, I do have a soft spot for characters like that, and I'll mention this in another video, but you guys will understand what I mean. Because I do have a soft spot for video game characters, depending on what kind of video game character it is. Because if it's like a major, like, let's say, for example, Master Chief. I'm just using him as an example. Or no, I'll use Kratos as a example. I don't want to sound like a fanboy. But anyway, Kratos, his family died and everything, but he's not really suffering. I mean, he's just more awesomeness. I mean, he doesn't have all that many emotion as far as suffering. He's more revenge and then ask questions later. Jackie, on the other hand, he's actually suffering through the whole game, and he mentions that he is. And, you know, he says that he's hurting pretty much. Now, when a character admits that they're suffering and hurting, that is when I consider it to be a good game. Or a good character, I should say. Not a good game necessarily, because they can overdo it, I agree. But, anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to show off in this episode. So, if you enjoyed the video, please do rate, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and I love you long time. But anyway, as always, this is X-Raider 169 from X-Raider Games, as always, signing off.